Juliana, thank you. In Englewood today, training scenarios for firefighters so that they can be prepared during a real crisis. The Englewood Fire Department hosting their final large-scale scenario for training firefighters in the case of a fellow downed firefighter being stuck inside of a building. ABC 7's Davis Suppes was at the practice structure today and shows us this unique training scenario.
Being thrown into the fire is a phrase that people use when you're trying to learn something on the fly. Well, today, the Englewood Fire Department is literally throwing their firefighters into a real-life controlled fire scenario so that they can practice rescuing a downed firefighter and practice those critical decision-making skills that could be life-saving. From command level decision making to tactical and task level operations,
45 Charlie, see if you can find Nick.
They have been working on this 6-part program for several months. So inside the building, they have things like these right here, wires that they're going to have to pull their firefighters out of, and they also have the fire simulator. This is what you see as far as flames. There's no heat coming from it, but they still get the idea of you're inside a burning building and everything is collapsing around you.
We put a lot of time building this out, but we like the comments from the firefighters of that was so real, or that was one of the best scenarios I ever ran. We're doing training, so sometimes it's hard to make it as real as possible, especially when we're doing it at our training ground all the time with our 4-story building. Here we try to make it contextual as possible and to give that firefighter the opportunity and the realism of it to practice their skills.
In the rope.
Putting these firefighters on the hot seat for the most realistic training possible.
So not only do we train to help out the citizens of Englewood, but we also train to protect ourselves in case we get in trouble. So we went from everywhere from a firefighter survival program that also implemented human performance and psychology, and then skill sets to mitigate certain situations that we get into. And this is our complex scenario where we're going to put everything together with the strategic level, the tactical level, and the task level, not only putting the fire out, keeping it in check, but also saving one of our own.
This large-scale scenario wraps up the firefighters' training, a part of that 6-part program, and they will finish with the rest of their shift's training coming up this Thursday. Reporting in Englewood, I'm Davis Suppes with ABC 7, your local station.